Swedish-Turkish Business Network, as a partner of the Turkish Confederation of Businessmen and Industrialists Tucson, will exert maximum effort in order to develop methods regarding any economic, political, and commercial cooperation that may be established between Turkey and Sweden, and maintain its activities for the integration of the Turkish business world into the Swedish market in order to keep the global communication network active. Turkey has shown a great change over the last 30 years. Our export rate, which was $3 billion 30 years ago, and 90% of which was composed of agricultural products, has reached the level of $130 billion today. 92% of this is comprised by the sectors of industry and service. Preceded by the USA, Turkey is the second country where 11 different brands are produced in the automotive sector. In 2009, the CEO of Toyota expressed the satisfaction of the Japanese, who have a great sensitivity regarding quality, by stating that we are manufacturing in 27 countries, but only in Turkey is it flawless. Again, in 2010, the CEO of Hyundai indicated that Turkey is the only country without manufacturing flaws. History of investment relations between Turkey and Sweden dates back a long way. In the 18th century, Sweden was the only country that had precedence among other European countries for the Ottoman Empire. Following the trade agreement signed between the Ottoman Empire and Sweden in 1737, the Swedish company Ericsson set up the telephone switchboard in Dolmabahce Palace. According to the data retrieved from the Central Bank of Turkey, Sweden had $200 million of direct investment in Turkey as of 2006. Besides, many large companies of Swedish origin, such as ABB Electronic, Akzo Nobel, Alfa Laval, Asab, AstraZeneca, Atlas Copco, Electrolux, Ericsson, H&M, IKEA, Kappahl, Lindex, Sandvik, Scania, SKF, Tetra Pak, and Volvo have representative agencies or contact offices in our country. Following the EU membership of Sweden in 1995 and the customs union that entered into effect between Turkey and the Union in 1996, an important increase was observed in commercial relations in the second half of the 1990s. In 2006, imports to Sweden from Turkey exceeded $1 billion and the trade volume between the two countries exceeded $2 billion. The interest of Swedish companies in Turkey has showed a rapid increase since 2005. Turkish investors and citizens have enterprises that operate in fields such as hotels, restaurants, food, textiles, travel agencies, and so on in Sweden. The Turkish-Swedish Business Council Memorandum of Understanding was signed in April 2010. The Business Council, Exportrådet, through which cooperation is established within the scope of its activities, supports the works carried out for increasing the exports of Swedish companies into our country. At the final point, Swedish Minister of Commerce Eva Björling, who made a speech at the Turkish-Swedish Business Council meeting held in Istanbul on April 13, 2011, stated that there are great opportunities in different fields in Turkey and that they aim at doubling export within 5 years in a great part of her speech. Ishak Alatan, the Turkish-Swedish Business Council chairman, who made a speech at this council that is considered to be an important step in terms of commercial and economic relationship between the two countries, stated that there is $1 billion of deficit between the two countries and a solution is required. Much more and faster export from Sweden to Turkey must take place. He added that the Swedish economy is based on quality and they can develop thanks to this, and they are #1 across the world in many fields. He also stated that around 130,000 people of Turkish origin live in Sweden, and there are 5 members of Swedish Parliament who are of Turkish origin. Alatan, who made a point about the importance of carrying Turkish investments into Sweden, indicated that Swedish people follow the development of Turkish economy closely, and they are calling Turkish businessmen to invest in their country. In light of this information, the Swedish-Turkish Business Network primarily aims at improving the economic and social relations between the two countries by aiding cooperation with the Turkish Confederation of Businessmen and Industrialists.